In a special effects course, some of the contents are formed by a combination of various effects, and I give this kind of course a beautiful name, Magical Sight. Today, let's enjoy these pretty sights and make them by ourselves. Follow my footsteps, let's start. Because we have few knowledge of Premiere Pro now, let's start from some simple examples. But simple not means less of wonderful. A few minutes later, you will agree with me. Some processing skills which we will use in this course may be a little strange. I guess this will give you some driving force to guide them in future courses urgently and effectively. I know you have expanded for applying multiple processing skills to your works. Keep enthusiasm, keeping calm, carefully, and creatively. We have created a new project named Embedded Romance. It sounds mysterious, right? I take advantage of your expectations to improve the effect. Forgive me, please. After build a new project, it's time to import several video and audio files using media browser. But today, we'll get a new type of this. It's a picture. Right, a beautiful house picture. I know you want to view this pretty one. Drag the house picture into a source monitor. This time, you don't need to play it, because just the only one frame. Also, you can check and view all these original files and get familiar with them. Next step, let's create a sequence. You know the better way. Drag proposed video onto timeline. But before this, you'd better get the video resolution. Right-click on the file in project panel. Choose Properties. But just check one clip once. How to make it more convenient? From these tabs, find the Info tab. Here. So hidden, drag them to the left. Then you can get several resolutions once. Drag a clip with high resolution into timeline to get a new sequence. Okay, let's put our house picture onto V1 track. Later, we will let it become a background. You take the travel video into source monitor to check it. Mode play hide to find some pretty scene. Okay, I like the mountain just here. Set in point. And here, set out point. Okay, we get one clip. Drag it into V2 track. This clip has audio. We want to delete it. Right-click and choose a link. Then select its audio and right-click, choose Clear. Or press Delete key. But when I play it in Program Monitor, it's size. Oh, what's wrong? To side because its resolution is lower. Let's fix it. Select and right-click on it. Then take Set to Frame Size. Oh, wonderful! Full screen, I like this feel. Next step, view the proposed clip. Drag it into the source monitor, and we choose in and out point. Like this. Drag this section into V2 track. Next to travel clip without any gap. Between these two clips, I hope playing smoothly. Adding a video transition to them is a better way. Go to Effects panel. Expand Video Transitions. Then Dissolve. And drag Cross Dissolve onto here, between the two clips, and play them to view. More smoothly. The two clip has been so closed, seem to be a connected one, but not. I will process them as a whole, so let them become a sequence. Please according this method, select them firstly. You can lasso them, hold Shift key and click them one by one. Right click on them and choose Make Subsequence. Very easy. Then, they have been a whole clip. You can see this new subsequence in Project Panel. It's here. Take this sequence into way to track. After this, we can process them together. Then we could delete the two separated clips. Leaving a house picture. Then we'll deal with this picture. Now I tell you, I want to embed the subsequent video into the house. Maybe in its wall, maybe a window. Check our house. Wow, some trouble. I find this picture has been covered by subsequence in hair track. So can't view the picture in program monitor. Maybe you could move it out, but you need a better way. Please pay attention. Click this eye icon on way to track. To let it shut down, then the V1 picture appeared. Make sure to select this house picture. Then go to the Effect Controls panel. Adjust its size and position to let it to be suitable by dragging on their values. Okay, look at the bigger wall. I want to make this wall become a video screen. Sounds crazy. I wait for a look of surprise. Trust me. Next, magical step. Turn on the eye icon. Select a subsequence. Switch to its Effect Controls panel. Update the values of scale and position towards a wall screen. Okay, like this. We have trailblazed, but still not be suitable for this wall. Why? We have found this wall is oblique. Don't worry, get rid of your helpless side. Navigate a marvelous way for you. Let's turn to Effects panel. Find Video Effects. Expand it, go to Distort. Drag a corner pin onto my subsequence. Then, in the corner pin property of Effect Controls panel, adjust these values to be a better one. Remain patient, please. Like this. Okay, looks pretty well. Of course, a beautiful image usually with its graceful music. Add it from the project panel. Like this. And cut down unnecessary part by razor tool. Like this. And delete this part. Let's play it. Wow, we have seen the wall help us to display our video. This time, tell your friends we have made it. Give them a surprise, and they will explore several interesting ideas. Try to achieve them with enough confidence.